Hello and welcome back. Robin again. So, how do we stop thinking and start doing? Do you ever find yourself that starting can be the hardest part of any task? In this video, I'll be breaking down some of the tips and hacks that I've been using. And the last one is so simple but so effective that it blew me away. So, stay with me until the end to hear that one. Now, it's clear to me that our actions are all driven by our thoughts first. Sometimes, though, we can spend far longer in the thought stage, delaying us or even stopping us from actually taking any action. Now, I think I need to get out of bed. My mind then adds, oh, it's cold outside. The bed's so comfy. Just a bit more sleep. And the action becomes, instead of getting up, I'll just hit the snooze button. Do you ever find that your mind is lightning quick at coming up with reasons why we can't? Mine definitely is pulled in that direction. And so I've been doing a lot of work around how to reprogram it and find better ways. And I wanted to share some of these with you today. So first off, why does it do that? Well, the brain works on patterns, and there's part of the brain called the amygdala. This is responsible for the fight or flight reactions and was initially there to keep us safe from harm. You hear a twig snap and it might be a saber-toothed tiger, so you better run fast. But in today's world, these dangers don't really exist. But if it wants to keep active, it has to create its own fears. Yes, you need to take a level of care and not put you in danger. So it's only sensible to look both ways when you're crossing a road. But you don't need to be terrified of all roads. The effect of this is the more you listen to it, the more it works and the stronger it gets, which leads to greater anxiety. And so you need to build on this and override this to strengthen those mental muscles instead. There are 3 pieces of advice I want to give you to help you here. Number 1 is a great saying. Feel the fear, but do it anyway. This is a phrase I really like, and I want it to be very clear. I'm not saying be reckless. Don't stop looking both ways when crossing the road. It's more about acknowledging the situation for what it is. Realising that there can be some fear about the unknown, but then still taking action and doing it if it's right. I've been fearful many, many times in my life, but when I've pushed on through, I've come out the other side and been grateful for the experience. I was then reviewing a book by Brian Tracy called Eat That Frog. Now this one is more based around productivity, and the book is well worth a look at. Now, there is no doubt that working towards clear goals helps give you directions and keeps you moving forward. Now, a list has always been helpful for me to try and remember everything I have to do. But my list became so big that it stopped being helpful and it just led to overwhelm. So I did 2 things here to help me. The first being I applied the 80-20 rule to have a shorter list, Just put the things on that mattered the most, the things that only I could do. The second was apply the concept of eat that frog, which is essentially do the worst thing on your list first. Get it done, get it out of the way, then you reward yourself with a task you prefer more. And my favourite of all my tips at the moment is one I found in a book by Mel Robbins called The 5-Second Rule. Again, another great book, and it sounds so simple, but it's been helping me massively, even with everything from the smallest tasks to getting out of bed in the morning. So try using what's called the launch sequence when you have something to do that you're not looking forward to do. Count down backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go. Get up and take action. And I know this sounds simple, and it is. But by counting backwards, it occupies your brain. Your brain can't think on two things at once. So it overrides its ability to generate reasons why you can't. And once you're actually doing, you'll find it was much easier than you thought. Now, as a bonus, this one works great anytime you have something you're putting off doing. You know, like making a phone call. Try it next time you've got to do that. It will surprise you. Now, I hope that this has helped. Give them a try. It really can't do any harm, and would be great to hear back from you in the comments as to how you've got on with them. But also let me know if there's any hacks that you've been using that you'd like to share, so we can share them to more people. It'd be great to hear from you. And if you like this content, then please hit the subscribe button below, as there will be plenty more coming. I'm here purely to try and help dissatisfied employees turn things around. If you're feeling overworked, underappreciated, stressed, alone, then this is for you. This channel is for you, and I'm here to help you. It's time to start living in the solutions and to start feeling good. Just drop a comment below or reach out to me and I'll get you added to the group that I'm going to be forming. Have a great day. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.